hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn. I've been wanting that since I was a boy. My father's army stories played a big part in inspiring me. Whenever I wasn't minding the farm, I'd train with the wooden sword I made for myself. Ironically, my father is also the one who objects the most to me going out there. I don't really know. Maybe he's seen the dark side of the world and decided it's too much for me. Or maybe he just wants someone to inherit his inn. But either way, this is my life, and I don't want to squander it on a farm. Of course I have, more than once, actually. How can I not be in doubt if my source of inspiration himself tells me not to? But even if he's seen the world, I still haven't. Is what's out there as dangerous as he says, or is it a world of beauty waiting for me to discover? I may be his son, but I'm also a grown man. I can't remain stuck here without experiencing things for myself. Of course. Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Well, I appreciate what you've done for me, but business is business. If I'm to take work in Hammerfell one day, I need all the income I can get. Lead the way. He doesn't like it, but he's accepted it after what you've said to him. My very own armor was purchased by him, you see. Shame, though, I would have loved to wear his armor. Well, sentimental value? He wore that armor to defend his homeland against the Thalmor. I know it's probably rusted by now, but I would still like to at least feel it on my shoulders, even if not to wear it to battle. Fits like a glove, honestly, but if you've got something better for me to wear, I'll be happy to swap it. Too early to say. My journey has just started. Maybe I'll earn lots of money from adventuring, that I don't need an inn anymore, or maybe I'll one day decide to retire and become an innkeeper. The point is, I don't know what the future has in store for me, so I can't say if I'll ever take over his inn. I guess. That might be the inn or some new place I find in my journey. Whoa, let's pray my father lives a long life. But when that happens, I guess I'll either come back to take over, or give the inn away to whoever's in charge of Rorikstead by then. I don't know what's going to happen by then. But either way, I'm not about to let the work of my father's life go to ruin. Of course. I might go to Hammerfell at some point, after I've earned enough money and made a name for myself in Skyrim. I heard it's a far cry from Skyrim, with dome-like architecture, deserts, and vibrant harbors. I wanted to see the world. May as well go somewhere drastically different. Friend, I am a mercenary. Fighting, danger, and uncertainty are what I'm made for. Yeah, and I might go to those places at some point. But for now, Hammerfell it is. Of course. Lead on. I knew you were different the moment I met you. I mean, Dragonborn? Wow. I wonder what's written on the Elder Scroll. Going to be so upset if it's the real weapon is your courage or something like that. You can do the reading when we get the Elder Scroll. I'll just stand and watch for Alduin. Looks like Alduin isn't so tough after all, seeing he's escaped from us. Man, when I left Rorikstead with you, I never expected I'd be standing face to face with Skyrim's most important people. The Dwemer were said to be a deep, enigmatic people. I guess they have an influence on the Nords who live in their city. What do you mean? I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the sight of you. The way you fight, the way you persevere, and the way you charm. You're everything that I once dreamt of becoming, but instead, you've helped me find myself, discover who I am. I don't want to become like you anymore. I want to complement your life, just as you've helped me piece my life together. Would you like the same? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.